Chinatown is one of my favorite places in Manila. Not just because it's the oldest Chinatown in the world, but because it's a living, steaming, slurping storybook of culture and flavor. From random food stalls and alleyways to handmade dumplings and noodles, this place is chaos, tradition, and food magic all rolled in one. And on this trip, I'm trying out some traditional classics, and also think I might have just found the best dumpling in the Philippines. And before getting to the food, I just want to give a big thank you and shout out to the sponsor of this video, Surfshark VPN. Of course, I've been talking about and using Surfshark VPN for a number of years now, and if you are currently not utilizing a VPN service, I highly recommend that you do. And there's several reasons for that. First of all, security. Nowadays, so much of our personal information just floating out there online, and there's a lot of people trying to gain access to it. You have data aggregators trying to collect your personal information to sell to marketing companies. There's scammers. There's people trying to gain access to your email, your bank accounts. There's scammers. There's people trying to gain access to your emails, your passwords. So what a VPN is a virtual private network. And what Surfshark VPN does is that it secures and encrypts your personal information before it goes over the internet. It hides your IP, which is extremely important. This way, people who you really don't want having access to your private information, they're not gonna have access to it. Also, if someone is trying to get into something like your email, Surfshark has something called Surfshark Alerts, and you will be notified right away. And this is especially true if you're ever out and about at cafes, airports, you're connected to the local Wi-Fi hotspot. These are usually not secure at all. They tell you they're not secure at all. And these are great ways for people to gain access to your private info. And that's why I keep Surfshark VPN running on my phone, my laptop. It's super fast. It just runs in the background. I don't even notice it. And it gives me peace of mind for less than the price of a cup of coffee a day. Also, it's so helpful when I'm traveling because I mentioned this before, but a lot of US websites, a lot of major US websites don't even function correctly when you're trying to access it from overseas. So what you can do with Surfshark VPN is you can change your digital location from wherever you are back to the US so you can get full uninterrupted access to all the US websites, all the US streaming sites, so you don't miss your favorite TV shows or movies. So if you want to give it a try, just go to surfshark.com/dumpling and use my promo code dumpling for 4 extra months. I am so excited to be back in Manila's Chinatown. Last time I was here, I think it was about 6 years ago. I'm sure lots have changed. Let's go eat. Lao Niang Chinese food, wow. I don't think I've been in this alley before. Look at this. It's a Chinese restaurant serving noodles and dumplings. Oh, look at this Lumpia place. Both these restaurants look really good. Let's start with the Lumpia. So there's fresh Lumpia. There's also fried noodles with sliced carrots. So this place, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 things on the menu. There's Lumpia, there's rice, there's noodles, there's some soup. Looks like there's so many new places in Chinatown. This here, oh man, this is a ginormous Lumpia. Wow, piping hot too, with some dipping sauce. This is an absolutely stunning lumpia. Dunk it into the sweet and sour sauce. It's so good. This wrapper definitely tastes like it's homemade. Inside, tofu, there's carrots, some greens. It's mild, lightly sweet, and the sauce is a sweet soy garlic sauce that has the consistency of syrup almost. This is so awesome. Every bite, you got the nice crunch from the vegetables and the peanuts. It's sweet, it's savory, like I said. The flavor is very mild, not strong at all. The wrapper is thin and delicate, and when you take a bite, it's sweet, savory, nutty, it's garlicky. It's just a perfect blend of everything that's harmonious in this world. Perfect first bite of food for me today. That was so awesome. The restaurant next door looks really good too. Maybe we'll stop by there and get some dumplings. Yeah, this place looks awesome. There's soup dumplings, regular dumplings, there's noodle soups. So they told me the best items here in this restaurant are the soup dumplings and the regular pork dumplings, so I got both. And when you order dumplings, you get a free Coke. Oh, it's here already. That was like under a minute. Okay, look at this. Beautiful little soup dumplings. See if they got any hot oil. Yeah, we go, hot oil. Wow, both dumplings are here now. Regular pork dumplings and little soup dumplings. The skin is really delicate. Yeah, this one is gonna pop. Luckily, it's in a little container, so I'm not losing any of the soup. This thing is completely falling apart. And just dunk it first, and then we'll drink the soup later. Let's go. This is the leftover soup from my soup dumplings. It's really good dumplings. The skin is very thin. There's plenty of soup inside. It's nice and meaty. I like the flavor of the filling. The soup is nice and porky and rich. Like, I love it when I eat a soup dumpling and I feel like I just put on a layer of lip balm. It's like that. And try the regular pork dumplings. Whoa, this thing is so juicy. I don't know if you guys saw the juice just erupting from the dumplings. That is so good. I love it. These taste like really authentic pork and chive dumplings. Check this out. Like, I think it's gonna do it again. I'm gonna be careful with this. Yeah, you see all the juice flowing out of it? The wrapper is thin and also got a beautiful chewy texture to it. Oh, the dumplings here are amazing. You gotta be really careful. There's so much juice in these dumplings. These are definitely the best dumplings I've had in Manila so far. Oh, it's incredible. The regular dumplings are like the soup dumplings. I would eat here every day if I could. This place is so good. I just put a whole dumpling in my mouth. That thing just absolutely erupted. I might like the regular dumplings better than the soup dumplings, and I really do like these soup dumplings too. Definitely very fragile. Oh, this one's kind of intact. I'm just gonna put this whole thing in my mouth and say a quick prayer to the dumpling gods that this doesn't burn me. That's a really good soup dumpling. I like the wrapper too, nice and chewy. Oh, dumplings here are great. If you haven't been to this place yet for dumplings, I highly recommend. So besides dumplings, they also have like a little buffet section set up. And I did just confirm they do make everything here. It's amazing, thank you. Really good dumplings. And after some great dumplings, let's go grab some noodles. Let's go here, big bowl noodles. So they told me their #1 dish is a sliced beef fried noodle. I love fried noodle. This is totally comfort food for me. Dumplings, noodles, I love it here. And this restaurant has definitely been around for a while. I think the last time I was here, I went on a food tour, so I was kind of shown around different restaurants in Chinatown. This time just wandering on my own and had pretty good food luck so far. All right, noodles have arrived. So this looks like beef chow mein, cabbage, slices of beef. Oh, look at this. So it looks like thin yellow egg noodles. And that's all sitting in a lake of thick, rich gravy. Wow. True to its name, this is definitely a ginormous plate of noodles. That's good. Really good. One bite. All you need to know, this is a delicious bowl of noodles. The gravy, like I said, rich and thick and meaty. And I didn't even try the beef yet. The noodles are chewy, phenomenal flavor. Oh yeah, you're definitely tasting the wok in the fire. It 100% needs a little heat because it is so rich. Say it needs something to balance it out. Drop in some chilies. Oh, some good chilies. Those chilies will sidekick you right in your throat. And this is going perfectly with a saucy plate of noodles. By the way, this beef, 10 out of 10 tender. Oh man, so tender. This is such a scrumptious plate of noodles. I even really appreciate the cabbage that's in here because it's so rich and thick. The refreshing crunch from the cabbage actually balances out the richness pretty nicely. This is more of like a Cantonese style bowl of noodles. And it is flawlessly executed. The beef's good, the noodle's good, the gravy's phenomenal. Like I said, every single bite, you're tasting the wok. Obviously the noodles, I don't think are stir fried, but the sauce and the beef, there's so much good fire flavor in there. That's so satisfying. I'm really having a lot of trouble finding this next restaurant. It's supposed to be like right here. Wow, walked all around the block, asked 3 different people. Nobody knows where this place is. Oh, it's this place right here. But maybe it's not open today. Oh, I remember this place. This is the place where I got my buns last time. Oh, this place is so popular now. Whoa, the biggest meat to bun ratio. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thanks so much. I feel like I all of a sudden stumbled upon the touristy part of Chinatown. There's drink vendors, fruit vendors. Oh, look at this. What is this? There's some kind of dragon fruit drink. That looks good. I do not remember this place being this busy when I was here last time. So this is my Siopao, nice and toasty on the bottom. That's good. I remember last time it was good. Glad to see it still tastes pretty awesome. Pretty big filling inside this fluffy, pillowy bun with a nice crispy bottom. That's really good. The bun is good. The filling is really juicy. That's pretty darn awesome. Now let's go get a dragon fruit drink. This is a dragon fruit shake, overload toppings. Sounds good. Looks like they're adding condensed milk into the dragon fruit. So this is chunks of dragon fruit. It looks like coconut jelly, then a layer of condensed milk, then dragon fruit juice water, then another layer of condensed milk. It's obviously sweet with tons of dragon fruits inside. That's pretty darn refreshing. Oh, I remember this place, Cafe Mezzanine. That is where I had the infamous soup number 5. If you know, you know. Wow, all these memories. This is where I went and got mooncakes. One more meal. And this place is another classic. Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. I think it's been at least 7 years since I was here. And this place is really known for their fried chicken. They're also known for their oyster pancakes, fried oyster cake. I got 4 different things here. The chicken and the oyster pancake I've had before. Got a seaman with thin noodle. This looks incredible. And then a dish I never heard of before. But let's get to this chicken. So this is half a chicken. Look at this. Freshly fried. Beautiful breading on the outside. A little dipping sauce. I always love getting the chicken here. Crispy outside, tender, juicy inside. This thing is perfectly seasoned. Every single time you take a bite, you're getting a giant crunch and pure, juicy meat underneath. This is half a chicken. That is such a good deal. And no matter if you're biting into a dark piece of meat or white meat, consistently juicy. This is really interesting. I saw a picture of this. It looks so good I had to get a bowl. So this is seaman, thin noodles. So it looks like crispy peanuts on top. There's carrots, there's cabbage, there's shrimp, there's pork. Overflowing bowl of noodles. And these are very, very thin noodles. Not bad. The noodles are cooked well. Nice bouncy texture. There's a good amount of porky flavor in these noodles. The shrimp is good. The pork is good. I mean, it could definitely benefit from some hot oil, but not bad. So this is a dish I've never had before. This is called a kikium, and this is a dish that originated from Fujian. Inside, look at this. Look at the fatty pork that's inside. Some veggies, all wrapped inside crispy tofu skin. There's some dipping sauce for it as well. Okay, this might be amazing. Oh, go. This is really good. This is a very bold dish. Crispy tofu skin on the outside. The pork is seasoned beautifully. There's so much fat in here. And inside, really fatty pieces of pork. Whoa, I mean, every single section of this dish, look at this. There's almost more fatty than lean pork. You crunch through the crispy tofu skin. It's just delicious, melty pork fat. That's really good. I mean, that's a hefty dish. Okay, this is something else I'm really excited about. This is the other very iconic dish at this restaurant, the oyster pancakes. Of course, oyster pancakes, probably the place that's most known for oyster pancakes is Taiwan. So inside the pancakes is oysters, eggs, some chives. This is the greatest thing. This is crispy on the outside. It's eggy, it's gooey, and stuffed full of soft, plump oysters. That's so nice. Especially when you get the pancakes with a nice toasty edge. Oh my gosh, look at how many oysters they stuff in here. So many plump oysters. The oysters are plump, it's savory, a little briny. I bet the pancakes will go really well with the kikiam. Yeah. Oh wow, take a bite of the kikiam, chase it with the oyster pancake. Kind of like use the oyster pancakes as a, what we call in Chinese, 主食, or like rice or noodles. Those go really good together. This pancakes also got a nice crunch from the chives and also the bean sprouts that's in here. It's a perfect contrast between the outside toasty edge, the veggies, and the super, super soft, plump oysters. Like every single bite you take, there's gonna be oysters. I think this is definitely enough for my last meal here in Chinatown. It's always a pleasure to come here. Like I said, I haven't been here in a while, so got to try out some new places I've never been to before, got to chow down on some old favorites. And there's so many people in Chinatown nowadays. I feel like Chinatown is really booming as a tourist destination, as it should, because there's so much history here, there's so much culture here, there's so much delicious food here. It's 100% where people should go when they're visiting Manila, especially if you want the best dumplings. I think I might have found it today here. And as always, all the places I went to, list down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we meet again, see you later.